Hey Ignite small group leaders and Fuse small group leaders, this is Stephen Dubree coming to you live with the best possible training on our new Planning Center group platform. I have with me my good friend Mike. Say hey Mike.
Hey.
Today we want to tell you guys about a new group management software our church is going to be using to help us manage our small groups. We feel like it's going to help you lead your groups better. And it's going to allow our staff at Ignite and Fuse to come alongside you in new ways to do just that.
Yeah, and today we're going to talk about how to add people to your group on Planning Center and how to edit your group profile. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is open up your web browser of choice. For here we use Safari, but you can use anything you like Google Chrome or Firefox. So once you have that open, we're going to go here to the top and we're going to type in ignitegreenville.churchcenteronline.com/groups. And then we're going to click enter.
So by clicking enter, you're going to be brought to our church's group page that'll be available for everyone in our church, and it's a part of Fuse. And they'll be able to browse the available groups to see which ones they can join. But for this video today, I want you to click the login button at the top right corner. It's going to bring you to a page that asks for your email so you can log into your group profile. There's no potential for forgotten passwords anymore. It's pretty amazing. Mike, how many times have you forgotten your password?
Well, I'd rather not talk about it.
And okay then. Once you finish typing in your email, click the send me a login link button, and you'll see a nice friendly reminder after that telling you that the link they send you is good for the next 30 minutes. But if you don't use that link in the next 30 minutes, you'll have to submit your email address again for a new login link.
You should surely get an email with the link that says login now. And once you do, go ahead and click that and you'll be taken to your group profile. So at the top of this page, you can see an area with your information, which you can edit and update as you need to. And then underneath that, you can see all the groups that you're a part of. And also, if you wanted to see all the other groups, you can go back to the top and click the link that says all groups. But for now, just go to the bottom of the page where your groups are listed and click on the group that you lead.
This is the page where you and your group members, they're going to see whenever they come to Planning Center to look at your group. They'll be able to see the information of your group, including the contact info, a little bio of your group. They're going to be able to see events that you post as a group leader, as well as the group members. Any guest that goes on your group profile will be able to see all this info with the exception of the group members. They're just going to see you as the leader.
So yeah, to begin editing your page, let's start with the group information. Just going to click on the little pencil shape in the right corner of that section, and you'll be given access to edit all of that information. You can talk about how great your group is in the group description. Guys, I really like how supportive you are of one another. I may come to your group sometime.
Really? Wow. I feel special. You guys will be able to edit your address as well. You'll be able to put on there where you meet. You don't feel pressure to have to do this. If you feel uncomfortable putting your address online, please don't. But once you finish editing this section, you can scroll down and you have the option to add events. I'm going to give you an example of this by adding my small group meeting this week. I'm going to click on the Add Events tab, and then I'm going to be given the option to give my event a name. I'm going to name it Small Group. I'm going to change the time to the time our group meets. And then as well, a new feature they just added, which is not shown on the screen, is the ability to add reoccurring events. So if your small group meets consistently every week, you'll be able to indicate that as well. And then from there, your small group will be able to see that event if they log on to the group profile.
So yeah, now we're going to look at adding a person to a group. What you need to do is find the button that has the plus sign next to add a member, and we're going to click that. And then we're going to be given an option to type in someone's name. That person may be in Planning Center already, so you can just select your name if that's the case. But if you have someone new, like Jesus Christ, then we're going to need to add him. So here we go. After we type his name in, we're going to go in and put their email in. And I feel like Jesus would have a pretty cool email. Something like, God is awesome at awesomejesusmail.com. So once we have that in, we're going to create. I'm really jealous that Jesus came to your small group.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet. I actually let him lead it. It was the first time I let a first-time guest lead the group, but I kind of felt like it was appropriate.
I agree. I bet it was like the best small group you've ever had.
Yeah, well, he's God, so yeah.
Well, yeah, so there you have it, folks. That is how you add people to Planning Center. We will be letting you know in the coming weeks and months about some of the other features as well, but this is the main thing right now, so have some fun editing your profile.
And if there's any questions I can help you with, just please email, call me, or text me, and I'll help you however I can.
So yeah, we hope to see you in one of our small groups so you can learn a little bit about us, like how I used to want to become a banker before I lost interest.